I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on Mr.
Hold up, Lil John. I got it. You now turned up with MrTeleferro.com, baby. Yeah. All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. How's everybody doing? Y'all already know who y'all rocking with. Yours truly. All right, we're doing NBA Fact or Fiction. I'm going to read about 5 questions that have been tweeted at me, commented at me, and someone somehow got these questions to me, and we're going to do a quick debate on all these questions, and we're going to see where I stand on them. So it's NBA Fact or Fiction, pretty much good idea, bad idea. All right, I'm going to read off the first one. By the way, you can tweet all your questions to me at It's Mr. Teleferro, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Pretty much you can get at me. YouTube comments, and I'll take the question and go with it. All right, the first one. The Clippers will play in the Western Conference Finals. Good idea or bad idea? Bad idea. You want to know why? I was someone who's believed in the Clippers the last 2 years, and I've been disappointed for different reasons every time. Remember, a couple years back with Houston, they pretty much had that series in their hands. Well, they gift wrapped Houston a series a trip to the NBA Finals, and pretty much they're not able to. That was the only time they were able to sustain decent health. The Clippers' problem has not been their roster, has not been coaching. They're not able to sustain decent health. I honestly believe the Clippers could have gave Golden State fits last year. I don't know if I would have picked them to win it all, but I do believe they could have took them 6 or 7 games, just like OKC could have did. But I think they could have gave them a pretty good run for their money, a better run than what Portland was able to do to a Golden State Warriors team. Or, I just think that the Clippers, for what it's worth, health is not on their side. Now, I'm starting to believe maybe it's something in this unluckiness in the Clippers organization. Maybe this is true because it just seems like Chris Paul is somebody who takes great care of his body. Blake Griffin seems to be in great physical shape. DeAndre Jordan, these are athletically freakish guys that have not been able to stay in shape come playoff time. Just stuff always coming up. It seems like it's always something with the Clippers, all right? So Chris Paul is a free agent at the end of the year, so this is pretty much their last hurrah. I'm pretty sure Chris Paul is going to want to team up with somebody. I don't know if it'll be going to New York with Melo. Maybe that is a possibility if this Derrick Rose thing doesn't work out. That is a strong possibility. I'm telling you this now. You heard it with Mr. Teleferro. If Chris Paul and the Clippers season ends short again, and Derrick Rose and the New York Knicks don't figure this thing out, there was a strong possibility Chris Paul would take his talent to New York. You got that. You got my word on that. With that being said, no, I don't believe the Clippers are going to make it to the Western Conference Finals. I believe San Antonio got better this offseason. I think people sleeping on that. Tim Duncan was not Tim Duncan towards the last 2-3 years, all right? Tim Duncan was not Tim Duncan. They upgraded with Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol is still Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol is still one of the best centers in our league still. At the age of, 35, 36, Pau Gasol is still a great center. So they upgraded from Duncan to Gasol. So you put him in the mix, and he's going to flow well with LaMarcus Aldridge. Trust me. Pau has been able to play with so many different centers, so many different players that played the role differently. They'll be fine. You upgraded there. You got Kawhi, of course. Manu's probably going to be his last run at it. Tony, does he have anything left in the tank? I don't know. Maybe I think they need to go out and get another guard. I think maybe they could use a younger point guard. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know about Tony Parker anymore. Just keeping up with these guards every night. Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, Steph Curry. And now it's even starting to trickle down to what if Tony Parker can't keep up with the D'Angelo Russells of the world? What if Buddy Hield's playing point guard? These are just things he has to keep in mind. Now he's getting to that point where he can't hold your best point guard night to night. A lot of nights you might have to throw Kawhi on him, Danny Green on him, and just pray that who you're playing shooting guard is a spot-up shooter and not someone who can slash and get to the lane. That's pretty much is what it is. But I think San Antonio is still a better team to get out of the Western semis and get to the conference finals. Even at full strength, the Clippers are not doing enough for me in free agency. They pretty much bought all the pieces back. I like JJ Redick. His game has really gotten better, but if you're asking me, can he hold up? He's had a lot of injuries himself. Jamal Crawford, love him. Still love his game for what he does. Is pretty much a 6-man of the year every year. But are you asking me, can he hold up? I mean, 36 years of age now? They didn't do enough a lot in free agency after Kevin Durant declined to sign with him. It's like, what else? What else do you have? You didn't make a lot of other moves. I think this team could have usually used just an upgrade or something new, something different. Paul Pierce still around. He can only play so much a game. I don't love this team. I don't love this team. And every year their chances of winning the championship is just going to go down and down. And especially with Golden State now, I don't think they stand a chance. They had their problems with OKC with Kevin Durant. They couldn't guard Kevin Durant as is. They don't have a 3. Blake Griffin can't guard Kevin Durant. So it's just like no man's land for them. Now you're asking DeAndre Jordan. Some nights they'll have to play Draymond Green at the 5. Draymond Green can get to that 3-point line and knock enough threes down and still go down low and guard DeAndre Jordan and hold his own against DeAndre Jordan because Jordan doesn't have moves. It's just a really bad matchup for the Clippers now. I don't think they're going to make it to the conference finals. I think San Antonio's a better team than them. And obviously, I think Golden State's a better team than them. All right, let's keep it rolling. The next question. The New York... Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love if you watch other videos while you're on my YouTube channel. Now, while you're here, people ask me all the time, how can you support Mr. Telefero? Well, if you want to support me in my future endeavors, the first thing I want you to do is subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you get all my content first. Your subscribe goes a long way. I get to understand my demographics, understand who's supporting me, who got something out this video. So first things first, a subscribe will go a long ways. Next, if you really rock with me, donate $1 to my GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe link in the description. If you really want to support me, just $1. Showing me $1 and some good wishes will go a long way. If you want to support me and you want to help me with my travels, I got a lot of things coming up, but I got to get them travel fees there. I got to find a way to get there. So that can help me financially if you really want to go there. Also, a word of encouragement. Thank you. Whatever it is, talk to me in my comment box below. Comment on this video, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do this video. I got to thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. My name is Mr. Telefero. Now, if you subscribe, help, donate, do whatever, you can see more videos like this, more new exclusive content. I got a lot on the way. Trust me. Thank you. It's MrTelefero.com.